So as long as, even when you're on the strongest antibiotics, if you
Even when you're
don't,
on strong antibiotics, if it is indeed a bacterial abscess, it will not get better on its own.
okay.
Which is why,
So
if that indeed is what came out, we are going
so
the
will
right
that
direction.
speed up the healing of my?
Markedly so, to the point where you might, if indeed that's what it was, and I'm just prefacing that, you are often discharged with a drain for a few days and then taken out in the office, so you can get out of the hospital with a drain in.
Okay.
Now I'm going to get this on for you because I don't like the way this is going here. Let's see if that was the issue was the bulb, or if the issue was
Do you have any idea how long this area will stay numb?
typically 2-3 hours.
Okay.
All right, let's see what we got here. Let's see if we can get this to stay. Good, I think the suction is better.
So can I just reach down and squeeze the pump from time to time? Is that...
So we don't want to squeeze, so if it is, here's all you got to do. If this is nicely closed like this, okay, there's nothing to do. It's doing its job. Okay. It is just in place to allow things to drain out as needed. Like I said, during this procedure, most of the time they get most of it out. So we may not see a lot come out, and that's okay. Okay. But if you notice that it is it's lost its seal, it's looking like this, you are welcome just to pop that open.
Okay.
Give it a good squeeze, and then close that back up.
Okay.
Okay.
So it doesn't need to stay inflated. It needs to stay.
It needs to stay like this.
Like depressed.
Exactly.
Okay.
And this will, over time, it should get more and more looking like this.
Okay.
As it, over an hour, 2 hours. But if you notice it's very empty and it's completely like this, you can go ahead and squeeze that.
Okay.
And your nurse does that. And if for some reason it doesn't hold suction, hopefully we'll just kind of see how that goes. It should be fine though. It should hold suction without a problem.
Okay.
Okay. Yeah. Alrighty.
Alrighty.
Okay, and sometimes we actually just do the aspiration and we don't leave the drain in. But if indeed he thought it was pus, then we leave it in just for that safety sake. Okay.
So, depending on what he sees, how many days did you say?
Really, that I'll let up Dr. Evanston
Okay.
make that decision. But I have, if you're clinically doing well, right? And what we also do, if it is, if it's pus, we culture it to be able to show exactly what antibiotics will cover it. And if those antibiotics are oral, we then can say, okay, get out of here. Go home on oral antibiotics because we've taken the bad stuff out.
Good.
Okay?
Okay.
So if that's the case, then you've had 3 things going on at one time. Flare-up of your ulcerative colitis to some degree, a flare-up of the wound, and then...
But is this a result of the ulcerative colitis?
It could have been perforation that caused, a bacteria that got in and caused a perforation. So it's definitely a possibility. There's a lot going on. You're just... Oh, there's Dr. Evanston, okay? Hang on one moment. Hey, Dr. Evanston. Hey. Yes, we do.